Hi besties, welcome to another tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how I created this. So here I'm taking my horizontal lines. I've already marked my chest line and my waistline. So I'm actually taking my shoulder measurement there, which is 7. So that's what I'm marking here. So I'm coming down by 1.5, and I'm taking my neck width of 3 and 3. So I'm connecting the lines. After that, I'm going to divide my shoulder by 2, and I will come in by 1/2 inch. Then I'll connect it to my chest line. So here I'm taking my measurement, my chest, and I'll be coming down from my chest line by 1.5. You can, for my bust point, you can measure yours. This is how I take mine, but you can measure yours, but it's accurate for me. So from there I'm taking my under bust, though under bust is not really important here, just your waist, your bust point, your chest line. So here I'm actually taking my nipple to nipple point. That's what I'm marking right there, my nipple to nipple point. I'm actually drafting like a basic body pattern. So at my waistline I'm going to be taking one half inch, then I'll connect it to the bust point. So now I'm taking my measurement, my waist measurement, plus the darts I took. Then if you want to, you can add your seam allowances. So here I'm coming down from my bust line by 2. That's the difference between my back and my front. So I've already connected it to the bust point. So here at the neckline I'm coming in by 1/2 inch. You can, 1/2 inch is too much, you can come in by just 0.25 better. So you connect to your armhole the way I just did now. So I'm actually coming up here because I didn't want my armpit to show very well, but I actually wished I actually came upper, as it made it go higher than this. So it depends on what's your preference. So that's what I'm doing now. So now we are going to cut it out. I'm adding some extra space at the side, so that when I'm going to open my side dart, yeah, you just look at it, you see why I gave some space at my pattern like that. So I'm going to close it with a paper tip. After closing it, you see that the place is not straight, so I have to make it straight down from the chest line and down to the waist. So that's why I actually left that space. So now we're going to cut it out. So the front pattern is ready. This is how it's going to look like when you sew it and close it. So I'm actually going to use the front to cut the back. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm using the front to cut the back after closing my side dart. So that's what I'm going to use to cut the back. So just look at what I'm doing. So we're going to trace from the waist, connect it, then just do it straight. Please remember to put your zipper allowance. So what happened here is I didn't put my zipper allowance, and I did not take out, you're supposed to take out like 1/2 inch from the waistline and connect it to to your chest line to prevent zip bulge. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm really sorry that I didn't remember to do that. So now I'm actually aligning it to see that it's rhyme with the front. You get it? So ensure you put your allowance and you take out 1/2 inch from the zip allowance so that it will prevent your zip. So now here is my skirt pattern. I already had a skirt pattern, so the length I'm taking is actually 11. That's the length of the length of the skirt. So from my waist I'm going to be coming down by 5 inch and I will take it down like this. Just look at the way I did it. Just connect it like this. If you're someone that use free hand, you can use your free hand, but if you have your ruler, you can use it also. So after that, I'm actually trying to connect it well, so it's okay. So after that, you're going to cut it out. So your front skirt is ready. You can use the front to cut for the back, but for your back you ensure you put your zipper allowance. Remember to put your zipper allowance for the back. Use the front skirt to cut your back skirt with zipper allowance. So now I'm placing the pattern on my fabric and we'll cut it out. So just watch the way I'm doing mine. You can actually open your dart or you can do it the way I'm doing it right now. So ensure you add your seam allowances. Add your seam allowances to all the sides, the up, the down, the sides. Add your seam allowances. There, I'm actually cutting the back side. You see that I added my zipper allowance. Add my zipper allowance and my seam allowances. Add your seam allowances. Yours can be 1/2 inch, but me, I don't like putting too much seam allowances on my pattern, but it depends on your preference, what works for you. So it's best for you to add seam allowance because I'm actually making this dress for myself. So you see, I took a 1/2 inch from the waistline and I connected it down to the chest line. So that's what you're going to do to prevent zip bulge. Now I'm going to cut out the skirt. Cut your skirt and add your seam allowances. Ensure you use pin and iron your pattern before you cut. This one that I'm doing is fast lane because there was no light, but the best way for you to come out with a neat and seamless outfit is to iron and pin when you're sewing. So here I'm going to cut out the back skirt. So I added my seam allowances, my zipper allowance, sorry, then plus my seam allowances. Add seam allowance, then I cut out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to open it up there. So here I'm actually cutting the down part that I use as gather. It depends on the length you want. So that's what I'm doing now. After that, you're going to cut your stripe. It depends. You just mark it from your neck depth down to your back side. So that's how you're going to know the length of your stripe. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like, share this video for more. If you don't understand anything, please say it in the comment section and I will attend to you. Bye.